Hey guys, it's Eric from ASUS, and we're here today with another unboxing. And today we've got something really special for you. We've got the new G750JH. And the great thing about this notebook is that it is our highest spec, best performing gaming notebook that we have in our line. And so let's take a look. As most of you know from our G series line, going all the way back to the G73, we started with this stealth look to our notebooks. We have the matte black look, and on this round with the G750, we went with a slimmer body, a little bit more harder edges, and a little bit more aggressive lines. We also added this illuminated ROG logo, and then moving into the fans, we've upgraded our fan design a little bit to even push more cool air over that motherboard and over those hottest parts of your motherboard. All right, so moving on from the design, on the left-hand side of the notebook, we've got a Kensington, we've got two USB 3.0s, we've got the DVD Blu-ray writer, and then we've got a card reader. Now over to the right side. Right here we have the AC, we've got VGA, we've got RJ45, we've got HDMI, we've got Thunderbolt, we've got two more USB 3, we've got a mic, and we've got a headphone jack. All right, and now to the inside of the notebook. So the first thing I want to point out is our HD camera up here. Next thing is bringing that triangular design element from the camera down here to the power button, and also adding that stealth look to it. With the click of the button, we've got our backlit keyboard on top of this beautiful aluminum palm rest. And then you'll notice over here we've got a little thing that says Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. What this is with the purchase of this notebook, you get a free copy of Assassin's Creed. So in the beginning of this unboxing, I said this was our highest performing G750 that we have on the market. And there's a couple things that I want to point out that is performance related. The first thing is it's the new Intel Core i7 Haswell processor, which is designed for performance and thermal efficiencies, which, you know, when you're gaming, when you're putting a load on this thing, it's not going to get nearly as hot as some of its previous processors. And then it also allows for multitasking. You know, you could be gaming and then doing homework at the same time. Not that anyone does that, but hey, you could do it. And then over right next to it, we've got the Geforce Gtx 780M. So the 780 is the top of the line Geforce graphics card for notebooks. And the great thing about that is it comes 4 gigs of DDR5 memory, and it's going to allow you to run all the latest game titles. As you guys can probably tell, I flipped over the notebook and I took off the back plate. The cool thing about this back plate is it's just one screw, pops right off. Shows you how customizable the G750 actually really is. And you know, we've got our memory bay here, and then we've got our 2 hard drive bays. And the awesome thing about the G750JH is that it comes with 1 terabyte HDD, and then over here on this other side, you'll see 2 128 SSDs. And what we did here is we set this up at RAID 0. And with a RAID 0, your transfer speeds are much faster than a standard SSD, which, you know, makes writing and playing games and everything run just that much faster. As if having a 1 terabyte hard drive wasn't enough space, you can use Thunderbolt to add up to 6 more drives. One of the best things about Thunderbolt is it can deliver data and graphics through this one little port. It's basically a PCIe and a DisplayPort built into one cable, allowing for full bandwidth going in both directions with a data rate of 10 gigabits per second, or about 2 times the speed of USB 3. So you can connect up to 6 Thunderbolt devices and still be able to hook up a monitor. To top it all off, this notebook comes equipped with killer wireless N to reduce latency while gaming. The G750JH is pretty much the complete package with features like the 4th gen Intel Core i7 processor, the Geforce Gtx 780M, 2 128GB SSDs in RAID 0, and the killer gaming optimized wireless card. For gamers looking for exceptional performance with the mobility of a notebook, look no further than the G750JH. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.